guys, Dave here for the Black Hat Brothers, and I got like a medal, or 3 medals actually. I got 3 medals. Whoa, one just fell out, whatever. And yeah, so welcome back to another weekly video, Dave video. You know, these videos aren't usually like a Black Hat Brother collaborative thing. They're just Dave, so, you know, just Dave. So, this week I actually want to go a little bit into underground music and like what it's about. Like, when people hear underground music, they usually like think of colleges and stuff, which is fine, which is, you know, colleges are usually where these things are found, and where underground music is found. And underground music is basically music that is underground, but what that means is it's music that's not known. You have all these bands that are not known and aren't in the popular mainstream media. And they aren't played on the radio except for maybe college stations or Pandora stations or stations like that who are set to play those underground bands. And these bands aren't really known except for like locally known. And what I think about these like underground bands, they're really awesome. Some of them can be really great. A lot of them are better than the popular music we hear today on the radio. So I came upon this article. I forget which website it was there, but I came upon this article. It was talking about underground bands getting on the radio, and you know, underground bands can't really get on the radio that much because they're not widely known and they aren't in the mainstream media. So, you know, it's tough to get into the mainstream media as it is if you're anybody. Even if you're locally or regionally known, you can still you still can't get on the radio. You have to be like, you know, nationally known, or you can get on smaller radio stations like those Pandora stations or college stations. But you know, underground bands usually made from colleges, because colleges are tightly woven in like inlet local area, so you know they can get on those stations and stuff. But I would really like to see those underground bands get known, because you know most of those bands they use this natural music. They naturally make their music, not like artificial and beats and stuff. And they mostly are great musicians out there. There are some awesome musicians out there, and some that aren't really known and should be known. So it's kind of like everything else. Like everything else has those people who are really good, but they aren't really known. So music is like that too. And you know, it's kind of sad not to know some of those people who are out there working on it, and still not making it into the big league, so to speak, on the radio. And you got those people who aren't working and make this artificial type crap music, and they are in the mainstream media all the time, and they get all this money. It's a bunch of crap. But you know, it's kind of like, you know, I mean, music is kind of like the opposite of everything else. You can work, and you still can't get on the radio. But you got all those people who don't work and let people do their own, or let other people do their work, and that they still get money for it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Just, you know, wanted to talk about that for a little bit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. And if you have not subscribed yet to the Black Hat Brothers, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.